Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. First card out. The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. I can't really tell you the song I'm hearing because it's not that respectful anymore, but it came out in the 90s. I'll get to it. Okay, Capricorn. This is odd. This is odd. I feel like you're being defensive about being promiscuous, or you're being defensive about the freedom for others to be promiscuous with the Wheel of Fortune, double Sagittarius energy with this Queen of Wands. I think you're like arguing that sexual expression is a manifester. This is the second reading that was about ideologies. I think Scorpio's was about it too, 7 of Cups. But you're like, you understand, this is going to be a weird one. You understand that society like oppresses sexual expression. Now, to the song that I heard, should never par in the man bar, right? If you know the song, then the song is really violent towards sexual expression. Let me see. Bottom of the deck, Temperance, Sagittarius energy again. You could be defending someone, Capricorn, that you know, and like really being an advocate in their corner. It's interesting that we got to something that feels a little more like Capricorn side now. You can be actively offering counsel to someone who, the Death card, Scorpio. Watch the Scorpio read. Their reading was awesome, to be honest with you. It was very different. But you can be an advocate or a counsel to someone who's really trying to like change the way people are received and perceived sexually. Queen of Disc. You could be like a lawyer, their lawyer, or investing in their campaign. Now it's starting to feel very official. But like you're defending the right of perhaps a Sagittarius or Scorpio, I guess. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. Well, Scorpio clarified itself. I mean, and that's it too. Like, an ending to the way that men have to love others. Like, you're defending that person's expression. Okay. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I said something about a lawyer earlier. You have the King of Swords. I think this could be like, if you're a Capricorn male, you could be very feminist. If you're a Capricorn female, then it's interesting that the Capricorn female could be the one that's like provisional in the fight, like really funding the campaign. Or I'm seeing someone like help someone with program management or something, the Magician, and really creating change somewhere. With the Queen of Wands coming out first, this could be something that's like a much more global energy, like maybe not specific to you and the States. Capricorn is a big energy, so this is still reading for Capricorn, government, how regulations are put into place, and you can be actively advocating for sexual expression and freedom. 9 of Discs, really investing in the cause. Okay. Clarifying the Capricorn energy, it's all about 2 of Discs. You helping someone balance the budget, 10 of Cups. And really just creating a beautiful space, even with this rainbow on the 10 of Cups, right? for all people to express, for all people to be receptive to love. This is beautiful. 6 of Wands. And the cause can do really well. You can get a lot of attention. You can collect a lot of money. Clarifying that, the 7 of Swords. What is that? With the Chariot? And it could be so successful that you can actually free yourself from a 9 to 5. Really interesting energy. Cancer is now on the table. Your opposite. Behind the Cancer card was the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like, wow, like I never knew nonprofit industry would build my retirement package. It's like something like that. A big win. Okay, pick up that one. The Tower card, more Scorpio energy. What's that Tower card? The Page of Wands. The 8 of Discs. The 6 of Swords. This is really specific. 3 of Discs. But you could be like advocating for like adolescents. Like this whole time I was thinking like for adults, but you could like work at a like Upward Bound program. You could just work in counsel, right? I've been saying that. So whether you're like on the front lines campaigning, you're a counselor, a social worker, even looks like a teacher, guidance, mentorship, but it's like your investment in making real societal change and standing on that allows you to have more financial freedom. 3 of Discs. Like this organization is successful. If you want to do some sort of advocacy and it aligns with expression, maybe it's not sexual, but Capricorn, you understand that is very, very powerful expression. So maybe that's why it's pushing through in the reading. 6 of Cups. It could, any sort of identity expression, right? Any sort of identity expression. But your work there in this group really causes significant change in your life, and it's through service, Capricorn, or through working with adolescents, or through helping people defend their right of speech, that you become very prosperous. 807, as I said that. Is that the first time I looked at the timer? 6 energy. Yeah, it could really have to do with like community. 6 of Cups. 6 in the numerology too. Ace of Wands. I'm just going to say, like, Capricorn, perhaps some type of service work really takes you far. Advocacy, like work for the global community, as I was saying. Because I kind of was getting this energy too with the Queen of Wands. I'm not sure if I have any listeners there, but you could be doing this sort of work in the Caribbean where it's way more strict. So like really helping the youth identify how they want to express themselves. Splitting the deck again, the Emperor card. I heard build it up, build it up. The 5 heartbeats have been coming through, but it really builds you as like this boss. Kind of like Tony Robbins kind of energy. Like through good deeds, you become retired all of a sudden. Like through helping others identify and express and live in their truths and transform how they receive love, through that service work for the community, you become a boss.